Hello, it is now definitely a dark episode for June the 18th, 2023. The first day of my weekend where, yes, very little was done, and stuff was done. I got the groceries in, I did a load of laundry, I made some dinner, um, uploaded a doodle, did a bit of doodling, I did a tiny bit of writing, and not much more. I watched 2 episodes of Black Mirror. I watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds episode 1 of season 2, which the quick review is kind of a shaky start with a bunch of cutesy scenes in it, which I didn't like, but I do like the characters, and there was also some actual genuinely fun stuff, and we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, it was okay. It was just okay from a series that I thought had a lot of really good episodes for season 1. So hopefully it isn't one of these things where like, oh my god, it's been a success. So all the brain trust that hasn't done a particularly great job with um, some of the main series before suddenly rushed over to help with this one, and it then goes down the shitter. Or the people who got a success from season 1 now are all cocky and like, we're going to give the fans what they want, which is the worst thing that they can do versus tell us a good story. So we'll see. Yeah, that's the quick version of that. I'm feeling tired. I'm going to go to bed. Going to get up, do a lot of stuff. Feel like I haven't done enough. And then the weekend will be over. Yes, I am enjoying Mary Beard's SPQR. Is definitely that kind of historian that says, let's talk about the historiography of what we are talking about because it is so written about that there's such a vast library of takes on this matter. Let's take a step back and examine the actual sources and how people have attacked it, and maybe kind of step away from the whole great man thing and all the lurid stories. Still have some of the lurid stories in it because, they're fun. Good historian likes to tell a good story, and Mary Beard definitely likes to tell a good story. But let's take it apart a little bit. Try and give you a little bit more of the kind of the nuts and bolts feeling, the actual kind of, wow, how hard it is to piece together what the fuck happened, you know, 2,000 years ago or 2,000 plus years ago, for a lot of this stuff. The chasm that faces somebody who is doing history, the work that you have to do to pierce together the the speculation, the complex mental arithmetic it takes to come up with stuff, and that just some people have certain axes to grind, whether that is um, the people who succeed some emperor immediately afterwards, or whether it's historians in modern time, from Edward Gibbon on, have a certain way of wanting to cast things for the interests from where they're standing. And that's also always a very fascinating thing about history. All right. Yeah, yeah. So my reading has been good, even though I'm not feeling that hot at the moment myself. I feel like I'm pissing away things a little bit here. All right. I will leave it there. Let's head upstairs. More videos later.